Hello, Scorpios. Welcome, new viewers, cross watchers, and my lovely, lovely Moonians. This is a timeless reading for understanding what karmic patterns should you be avoiding in the now or in the future. All right, so take what resonates, let go of that which doesn't, because this is a general reading. For further clarity as to the other aspects of your life according to your birth chart, do check your sun, moon, rising, ascendant, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, perhaps also placements if you want. All right. So before we begin, let's just calm ourselves down and open ourselves to the guidances which will be coming in. Understand that the guidance, channeled messages which will be coming in are for love, and the spirit will be channeling it for us. But also, I have construction outside, so we may have some noise, or my voice may seem a little odd if I have to completely remove it. But understand, love is just not romantically speaking, but the kind of relationships we build in our life, right? So just calm down, bring your focus in the now, breathe in and breathe out. Relax your body, let it breathe. Breathe in once again, filling your tummy, and release as you exhale all the air out of your body. Calm down. We will be chanting the Gayatri Mantra starting now. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Track down your fears and hold your space when you face them. You are so strong. In any situation, stand strong. But know, or try and reflect in that very second too. Is this all getting charged from fear? We have to break that cycle of trusting the fear. That was meant to be heard by someone. So let's just begin now. Thank you so much for your precious time. We have Magic Guardian coming in, unlock the magic within. I think the last time that I used this deck for Scorpions, I think this one came in. Unlock the magic within. Yes, I do see that. Like, Scorpions are very mystical, mysterious. Yes, it comes in as a very natural part. Like, they don't even have to, like, play a part. It just naturally comes to them being mysterious, even if they feel that, like, they are being quite frank, but there is this twist which comes in, the pause that you take and all of that, which just adds to the weight, kind of a thing. But I do see, like, there is this very spiritual side of yours, If you haven't already tapped into it, it is time that you do. But most of the scorpions eventually become very open to this soul journey, because all throughout they are very much in sync with themselves. So we are now being asked to listen to our higher self and use your intellect. You have so much wisdom, your angle perspective is so sharp, but the low vibrational energy which sometimes charges our actions, fear based actions, we need to curtail that. Understand you are a very powerful person. Really think, what do you want? And try not thinking ill for others even when you talk. I'm not saying in any negative way, but I'm just saying you are very strong. Like, you have a lot of power, mystical power, whether you are aware of it or not, whether you understand in this lifetime or next, or you came in with already knowing it because you did in your previous lifetime. But utilize things, manifestations in your empowerment. There is a dark side and a light side to each and every one of us. But you have to blend it together now for some people out there. All right? We have Fire Guardian coming in, ignite your passions coming in. Whatever you are truly gifted is coming through very strongly, because there's very earthy energy, root chakra, but earthy maroonish energy which is coming in. So being grounded as you are a fixed sign, but ground, it just seems like enjoy the magic of nature which is coming through quite a bit, with the fire element coming in and the metaphysical energy coming through. You are an alchemist is how I always see you guys, creating wonders if you put in your intention. But that same thing, when it is triggered by fear, there is a sense of revenge which comes in, or stubbornness which comes through firing you up. Because initially, you guys are also ruled by Mars. Mars, wow. So there is this very strong charge, and whatever you utilize your strong energy, determination, whatever the source or the trigger point of it may be, but the determination is so cutthroat, so clear that it hits the target each and every time. What do you want to put your intentions? No, attention to is the energy which is coming through. You utilize your life force energy within you. You are talented, you are gifted. There's more that you have to learn. You have to pursue it. Even if you can't pursue it like 100%, keep doing it as a leisure, in your leisure time. It will also bring you a lot of happiness, contentment, because it is that one thing that you are extremely good with, in rather, you are a king in that. That is your magic power also, in a way, because you have the magic of creation even in this 3D realm. And I am so charged up, and this is so brilliant. This energy which is coming through, so brilliant. And my cat is Merlin is also in the room, so he'll be making noise. We have Air Guardian. Guardians are around you, always have been there. Whoever you talk to, that is your guardian in some way. Ancestor, spirit, angels, legion of angels, guardians, whoever, supernatural, whatever. If you get daunted, this is the test that you have to pass whenever you want. Because when you enter the light, before that, like truly enter life, especially if you also feel that you're psychic, you have a very strong intuition, you have dreams, prenominations, clairvoyant, and all of those clairs. I am very bad with. I have to learn them. I'm not bad, but I have to learn the terms. Although I can do most. Anyways, anyways, exactly. This is saying shift your perception coming through. Have we gotten fixated on something, married to an agenda that we're not being able to see all the opportunities which are coming through? You may be at a point where you're giving thousand reasons not to do something, and that one reason is very strong, always overpowering those thousands. You'll have thousands reasons not to do something, but only one fine reason of doing it. What will be your charge? We have sage coming in. Be devoted and committed to your dreams, to what you pursue, because it always comes into fruition. Whether it is friendship, whether it is work, whether it is romance, whether it is finances, whatever. All the things that I haven't even spoken of. These are very elemental stuff that I'm speaking about. There's a lot of wisdom that you can share, you guys, somewhere down the line, whether tapped into or not. Because I feel like I'm blabbering, so never mind that. Every human is a healer too. Everything is in each and every human. It's just that what we tap into, what we open up to, what naturally occurs, what makes us believe in certain things due to personal experiences. But I am flying now. But this is saying, like, just stay motivated. Your prayers, affirmations have been heard, is also coming through. Very empowering messages which are coming in. Very nice, very, very nice. Capricorn also had really nice energy. We have Medicine Mother coming in. Honor your inner knowing, follow your intuition. With the shells over here, the way she is just depicted, very tropical energy which is coming in, and I'm just loving it because of the infinite sign which is over here. And there's a line which is coming in, mirroring each other. Very powerful. And the sunflower over here, there's this wisdom which is coming in, sunshine which is coming through. You have gone through a lot, but where those experiences as feathers kind of a thing, because it is your crown, wear your crown, that invisible crown, always wear it. I don't know why I have to say this, but yeah, just a reminder, just in case we are feeling a little dusty, cloudy. Very interesting, very interesting. This is exactly the energy which was coming in. I was actually seeing this one and seeing the channeled energy. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. You could be seeing certain kind of feathers also with the one over here. There's so much feathery energy which is coming in. Over here also peacock and the angelic feathers over here. It's really interesting. I think this is a chakra. I believe this is a chakra above the crown chakra. So yeah, very mystical energy which is coming in. Believe in yourself is all I'm going to say. Believe in your dreams. Believe that everything is possible. You are not alone in this 3D reality and even the other realities that we are not aware of. But you can feel it innately. You are protected is all I'm going to say. You, your loved ones, your dreams are protected. All right? So if you knew that aspiration of yours, your dream, a dream of yours was assured, success was assured, what will you do differently today? Something like that, which is coming in. You have so much power in you. You don't need to put it out there. Feel control, a sense of control from the outside. You have so much, this need of perfection, righteousness, and all of that. I'm not saying it is very necessary. I love people with imperfections, and no one's perfect. That will be very boring. Yes, we can have standards. Yes, we can have the motivation of improving ourselves, aspects of ourselves. Marlon, sorry, he wants attention. But anyways, just believe in yourself. The moment you are a very confident person, and yes, sometimes people may be getting intimidated by that, is also, I'm coming back to this 3D reality because I was flying really high and I was feeling like clouds and, like, very light, fluffy, which is coming through. Traveling, I haven't been on a flight for a few years now, But yeah, I feel I miss it. But anyways, that may be something which came in. I had to say it. I just had to say it. Let's just move forward. I think I've taken enough time over here. But yeah, there's a lot of protection which is coming through. Don't question what is happening. Just keep on doing what you are called to do, inwardly called to do, inspired to do. Do that. Keep doing that in good faith and in good, um, with good intentions for everyone involved. Very essential. That is when you gain all the power that you need to keep on progressing, supporting others, and also allowing people to support you, others to support you, even your closed ones. We have King of Wands coming through. Fire element is coming in so strongly, being very like the Emperor energy which comes through. Conqueror, someone who is now sitting at the pinnacle and overlooking all the lands he or she or they have conquered, feeling victorious. Celebrate your growth irrespective of whatever has happened in your life. Celebrate who you are. You do, but sometimes you forget. And when you forget, you blindside it. Not required. Come into power. Wow, no, too many cards. Thank you, but release the guilt. Believe, have patience. Don't doubt your success. Overcome your dreams. Everything that you're multitasking, multi-dimensionally handling right now, each and every dream of yours will be coming true. Messages that you're waiting for, news that you have been waiting for, insight, inspiration will be coming in. Focus on your happiness, self healing, self happiness, progressing career wise too. Let your guards off in certain ways. Like, you don't always have to feel vulnerable, but not feel dampened due to your vulnerability. It is a very natural side and it is very authentic. I'm running. Authentic and very, wow, no wonder we have the moon also coming in. Very authentic side of yours. I completely lost track of what I was saying, but I can pull in because these are channeled. So when I'm channeling, then I forget what I'm saying. So if I stop, then I stop. Um, it is a power of yours. It is a strength that you can embrace all that you are. You just give me a second. Ow. चलो चलो नहीं बड़ी किसी किसी दे दो किसी Wow, it's been long. Okay, so we have the moon card coming in, Cancerian energy which is coming through, but yeah, taking time to rest, which is very important. Not jumping impulsively into conclusions or something new or ending something like that. Jumping energy needs to be perturbed is what I'm saying, but I'll write what I wanted to say. Five of Swords coming in, know when to leave a situation. You stick with associations, relationships wherein you are getting drained, amazingly drained, but you remain providing time and again. It is not required. You don't have to be a martyr. Martyr. Five of Wands coming in, Nine of Swords, stress which will be coming to an end. Find the power within to start something new, explore. Especially when you start feeling stuck and it is a terrible struggle to remain in the relationship in the past. Just a reminder for some people out there. I'll go forward. You are a conqueror. You can really win over anything, anyone, any situation. Just believe in yourself. But yes, we're not, we're coming, all of this is coming from a humble place. So ground yourself. Ground yourself in your reality, perhaps, or in terms of what your roots are, also. But yes, Become aware of your own core principles, which is also coming through. So some things which were taught in the past will become obsolete, or you won't be able to relate to them. So just make sure that you are not relying on those old principles due to a sense of duty. Wow. Okay. We have Temperance coming in, Sagittarian energy, talking about healing, balancing, letting go. There's too much pent up. Find a way of releasing it, whether it is exercising, journaling, talking, therapy of any kind, even aromatherapy, and then you just go in this form of reflection, and it is cathartic, like a catharsis kind of a thing. It's coming in. We have the Chariot coming in, Cancerian energy coming through, and this is talking about hold your horses at times, don't jump into things, really make sure that you are emotionally balanced, even when you have to answer back. Make sure it is not a reaction but a response that you will be giving out. Make sure of that. So take your time before you and act upon your impulses. We have the Empress also coming in reverse, so sometimes overly giving, that energy which came through in this deck, and I've cut it. So we have Eight of Cups coming through, and the Magician also coming in, not believing in your capability of attracting something major, and the major arcanas which are coming in. It's insane. Believe in yourself. Sit in your power. The old, like the karmic patterns, cycles which have come to an end, but sometimes not realizing when it was the healthy moment to leave a situation. You held on, you clinged on, which is why eventually it came to a point. Am I being loud? Feeling very passionate right now. It came to a point where the universe had to intervene and say, child, no more. We've experienced too much deviation. This is hurting you too much. How much will you do? Can you not see? How much control does that person have over you? Why have you stopped believing in yourself? That kind of a awakening which happens, which just ignites your fire completely, you know? And you're back. We have King of Swords coming through, very practical energy which is coming in, calculated words which are coming through. So maybe, like, for some people out there, like, the past experiences may have turned you a little cold. May have. Maybe it's not the truth. It's just a way, a shield, an armor that you're wearing, because it's just better that way. You know, you're not that concerned. You love your close people, but it is a very close knit family that you create, soul wise, friend wise. Like, all of that is what I'm saying. Your soul family, your family, and your soul family, the one you choose coming after coming into earth. We have Ten of Wands coming in. This is a time that you pick yourself up, let certain things go, and move forward. And if you have experienced such a thing and you did move on, and here you are, uh, kind of getting like reminded of it, kudos. But make sure that the rationality takes away your sensitivity, your vulnerability, your inner child, the fun side of you, that kind of a thing. And we have the Emperor also coming in reverse. Wow. True couple kind of a energy which is coming in, but right now a little codependent, or divine feminine, imbalance, divine masculine, imbalance. These are gender fluid. So he, she, they, however you resonate, however they resonate, it's unique to you. It doesn't really matter. Divine is here just for assisting, not judging. No way. And the Emperor and the Empress coming in. Yeah, you are meant to find true love. A a person who is there for you as much as you are there for them. They love you for who all that you are. And Empress coming in, the kings have come through, but the queen is yet to come, kind of a way. So someone waiting for you, your soulmate waiting to enter, because they too are becoming their whole selves. And this was a journey of you realizing that the tables have turned now. You value yourself highly. You value what you offer. You value the lengths you can go to make things work, how loyal you are, how deeply you can feel, and all of that. Like, even jumping into the darkness, but only realizing there was an equal amount of light there, because there's no light without darkness, and vice versa. We all have our light side and our shadow sides. You are so in sync with all of that, like both the sides blended together become all that you are. You have so much to give, luxury and everything. Like, you are good with finances, you are very playful, life of the party kind of a way, you're mystical, so there's this intrigue that you create in crowds also. You have a lot of impact. When you believe in something, you motivate others to believe in it also. That is a very beautiful quality of a leader. You can motivate people to do anything, do the right thing, bring more light, bring more righteousness in this world, open people's eyes, and not just in the 3D realm, but through spirituality as well, through your energy of healing, perhaps, but also making sure that you're not overly giving, that you overwhelm yourself, and in turn, overwhelm anyone else. Make sure there is a balance in the give and take, if not equally, but from time to time, but managing to keep the cups filled. All right? Beautiful energy, my God, beautiful. You are so blessed, irrespective of whatever you're going through right now. Let go of the past. Let it not haunt you. It has been lingering on for so long. In your fears, also, certain traumas have become part of you. That is not your reality. It may have been in the past. Understand, when that happened to you, you were a different person. Whether it was your mistake, whether it was someone else's mistakes. I don't know why I'm talking so passionately, but we have the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron coming through. Third eye awakening, opening your eyes, doing the healing, going back, unmasking, letting go of the addictions which have masked the old pains, going back there, looking at it, reflecting, acknowledging it, and then releasing it, amending whatever can be, finding closure, and then coming back into your present and looking forward. That is what is required. Follow your intuition, strengthen it. New journey is there. And we have 52 goddess of the moon also coming in, the right person. When you change the way you love yourself, you change who you attract in your life. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change, is the energy which is coming through over here. Let someone step up, because now you are an empress, you are on the process of it, all of that. Abundance will be coming in. Let go of the indecision, follow your instincts which is coming through. Guidance is here, you are not alone. We have sacral chakra also coming in, very sensual. Scorpions are very, very sensual. The intrigue and everything coming in, it's very hard not to be mm, enticed in a way by a scorpion with their intensity and all of that. Attachment which needs to go, holding on to things which are no longer required, even if it is regret, grudge. Let it go. Enough. Carried it for so way too long. Believe in yourself. You are a goddess or a god. Like, you are divinely. So just be in your element, that confident self, and not that uh, low vibrational, doubtful, anxious self. Stress comes in, dance it off, sing it off, do something physically, change, because fear is also a physical state. So you can change, literally, quite literally, walk, go to the this thing, the window, whatever, dance, run, whatever you want. Free yourself. Okay, I think this is getting a little long, but we'll see. Have patience. Use your intuition when you are making decisions. It's just very forward movement energy which is coming in. Spirit is not really letting me focus in the past for too long. Will So many cards are coming in. Flirt coming through, extend your light-hearted energy to others. But yeah, with this flirt card coming in, even when you are in love or it is going there, you tag along people from the past, keeping your options open for some people out there. And it is not really required. I've seen it in so many scorpions. But it is not always there. It's just saying this, or just reminding you to have a good time. We have true love, passion, heart to heart conversation, children, past life relationship. And I have in the beginning was talking about, wow, who release whatever pain that you have, release it. It has become part of your insecurity, anxiety, and you're trusting more in that egoistic voice, ego self, which has this defense mechanism which comes through each and every time. But you're looking at the hurt and then making a decision, looking at past hurt and then making a decision, that kind of a thing which is coming through. Something very, very beautiful is on your way. Do the healing, whatever is required, do it. Playful energy to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Ask your inner child today what would they like to do today. Anything, do it. Or it could be something very simple also. Just try it out. Take a break coming through. Take it easy. Take a break. Chill pill. Kind of a way. Alright. Let's see what the spirit has for you. What is this? So many messages. There are stories which you are re-narrating, keeping you karmically bound to such patterns. Free yourself from old remedies. Allow the new to come through. Medicine mother coming in here. Self-medication, soothing the pain out kind of a way. So just go within, release it, start. Healing does take time, but we can start someday, somewhere. And you deserve the time. If you're wondering why did it happen to you, know this. It was required for you to learn your self-worth through a life lesson. Value who you are. Speak, express gracefully, which is coming through. Be careful not to miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your agenda. Look again, adjacent possibilities. Negative experiences have been attached to you for a long time, caused self blaming, and led to attracting the loop into reality. Become aware of what you are keeping in your energy field internally, subconsciously as well. Embrace what you're feeling and then allow it to consciously go away. There's too much residual in your subconscious. Clean up and release the old subdued aches of the past. Clear, clogging energies, even in the now. Energy vampires which are there draining you out. Take the time if you can't really, like, if there are co workers, I'm just saying, like, sometimes there are situations which you can't really avoid. But take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. Take a break. Time and again. Replenish. I've read that. Okay. We have, when you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Pause to ponder, take a break, time to reflect, time to take care of yourself. Just because it has happened in the past doesn't mean it has to repeat. Choose wisely, play your part. Also, each and every person who has crossed your path, whether it was a good experience or not, you learned from it. They all played their part. Karmic debt that has been paid off, especially with a certain kind of toxic relationship that you found very hard to let go of. It broke you emotionally. It was very painful to come out, even when you knew it was wrong, you stayed. For some people out there coming in, let it go now. Let it go now. If you can't date anyone, if you can't allow that kind of romantic love to enter, but there's so many forms of love also. So do the healing. Self love is also epitome, if you ask me. So many messages came in, my God. I don't know how long has this been, but I think I'll even enjoy editing it. Um, Spirit, anything else? Wisdom, act with wisdom, and people will respect you. Freedom, let the unicorns set you free. Take back control of your life, coming through. Free yourself. Perspective, again, examine your situation from a higher perspective. Eagle energy, Aquarian energy, which is coming through. Look at the picture wholesomely. Now that you can, it is time to. There is this meditation that I've done. If you can do it, but if you're not called to do it, but if you feel there are certain kind of unsaid words which are not coming, like, letting you have certain kind of closure, then be in a meditative state. Create that situation wherein you are there, and then after that time, step out of the situation. See yourself standing in the situation when you're imagining, if you can, because that is the meditation that I created. And then see yourself, picture yourself, even if it is like looking at your back, in that situation, and speak all the words that you couldn't say in that very moment, all that you wanted. And then come back to yourself, and if there's something that you want to write, journal it out. You can burn it in candle flame also. And when you flame, like, put a flame out, don't do it like that or blow into it. Just use this, something like this, and metal, and just close it off, it will diffuse. Because fire, guardian coming in, so this is just saying Shakti, power, respect fire. Seeking good coming in, look for good in your current situation. Mother Mary coming in, and the unicorns are blessing you. This is also saying healing, further healing, mother healing is possible, whether in the now they are here or in heaven. That is coming in. They are with you also, coming through. They really love you, coming in. And universally also, you are loved, which is coming through. Prosperity, success, which will be coming in. Prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. You have been giving a lot. Now is the time to receive the gifts of the labor effort that you've put in, also coming through. You don't have to say that I expect this from you, but let it come in. Expectations limit unconditional love. So do whatever you're doing without expectations. You have to do these things for me. I am this for you. You have to do these things for me. Have you been doing it, or have you been demanding it? Laughter coming in, laughter attracts unicorn. Like, being in the present, enjoying this moment fully, that is also very romantically attractive. We have flight coming in, let your creative imagination fly, coming through. You can express in so many ways. Creativity flows through you. Utilize that talent of yours also. We have Archangel Uriel coming in, become a peace ambassador, coming through. Wow, service to humanity there. Crown chakra energy, which is coming through. And we have Archangel Gabriel also coming in. Throat chakra also. So oration, narration, writing, journaling, all of that. Logic also. Use your logic, use your experiences as you explain. Lead or lead the path ahead, kind of a thing. I'll leave it that. Call in the pure white light which is coming through. Embody, like, imagine, even, ooh, so charged up. Selenite will be very nice, and even clear quartz is very good for connecting. Angelic realm, and like universally also. But yeah, this is beautiful, my god. There's a lot of healing which is coming in. Prosperity, creativity, Gabriel is coming in, telling you to showcase your talents, which is coming through. Skill upgrades, which will be very nice to be market ready and get that specialization. What are you really good at? What are you really good at? Utilize it, or keep developing it. Even if you're not showcasing it out into the real world, do it in your personal space. Okay, so that is coming in. You are very strong. There's a lot of good energy within you, around you also. If you feel clogged up or stuck, take a break. Separate yourself from the situation or the person, relationships, energy. Separate yourself from that. Rest and rejuvenate yourself. Become emotionally calm. Let go of the agitation. Feel wholesome on your own. and then come back again. Take a break. Tomorrow is another day, is something that you should remember. And kudos to all that you have experienced and learned from. You are a survivor and you are so strong. Listen to your heart's beautiful song and dance along. The universe is here. It is, your guardians are everywhere, so don't feel alone. The world is your oyster. Realize who you really are. So that is what it is. Do let me know if this resonated. Very interesting, very inspiring for me also. Thank you so much. Like, I've pulled my back, but I didn't feel the pain at all today. So thank you. This is such a beautiful time for you guys. And as we see, this is timeless, yes, but we are entering a new decade. So it'll be applicable for at least 10 years and a few months also, like a few days also. Wow. But yeah, enter this the new decade. Whenever you're seeing this, like now is a time that you embrace all that you are. This is the time of you were in survival mode, so it's all right if you couldn't see if someone got hurt and all of that. See, again, I'm not leaving this reading, but let go. You were in survival mode. What else were you expecting? If people were expecting you to be your best form when you are trying to survive and manage everything and not break, then let them go. If they can't really, like, they need to calm their down. Oh my god, I'll bleep that. Calm their horses down. This is such an amazing energy which is coming in. You are entering a new phase in your life. Embrace, let surrender the how which is coming through. Believe in yourself, because the universe surely does, and your guardians are around. Right, so feel protected. There's only like protection, care, concern, love which is there. Okay, so do let me know your thoughts. Share it with your loved ones if you feel this will be beneficial. Thank you so much for your precious time, and thank you so much for being part of the Moonian family. If you aren't already, then please do subscribe and welcome to the tribe. Until next time, love, light, healing, enlightenment, empowerment, authenticity, mystical powers, and abundance to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely Moonians.